Howdy, how's it going, everybody?
What's up, YouTube? This is Takadroba back again, and
For
of
another Gucci
course,
video.
yes, your Gucci-ness. Back with Soy Eskimo over here calling, and we're back with the Grindstone.
Intro.
Yeah, my intros happen at the beginning of the video, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my weapons back on, and as you can see, we're both level 18, and
Can
we're
they
about
see?
to level
Now
up.
they can see.
So I'm level 18. I'm gonna go ahead and whack this aggro over
Oh,
here.
I was about to do that.
And by the way, these are the bang enemies.
So level up, level up.
These enemies are called the boss bangs because they are the higher level version of the actual bangs.
These are definitely iconic for the game because this is the monsters that you spend quite a bit of time fighting as you either are working towards your first job or after you get
Level
your
up.
job. You kind of have to fight them both before and after, which gives you a neat little perspective of how good having a job does on your stats and whatnot. One of my favorite things about this area is just this gigantic hill leading down to the river weeping down there, but also the giant boss bang or whatever, this thing over here. It is probably the first monster that you see that's like as big as a building. And, and the coolest thing about this one is it's the first boss that you see that actually shakes the ground when it moves around.
Oh yeah, there is the boss bang for the people watching, or I mean the giant bang for the people watching my screen. Over there, as you can see, when it walks around, my screen is shaking. So.
And when it spawns, like if people do kill it, when it spawns in later, these giant text comes on the screen like a boss has just appeared, and it usually spawns right next to you. So
I'm gonna do a comparison. Here's a boss bang, the highest level bang here, level 20, and then the giant bang is level 23. But of course, it's a giant, so it has overpowered stats.
It's a boss monster. I tried to attack a boss domain which was level I think 13, and I was level 14 or 15 at the moment. Like, I'm a couple levels high, and plus it's like a vagrant monster. I should be able to do this. No, that thing killed me in one shot.
Hey, returning that favor. Oh, okay. Okay.
Why not?
Okay, so before this video gets too long, we're gonna head over here to an iconic place again, because apparently everything in this game is iconic.
Mars Mine.
Yes, the Mars Mine. Which is basically the first dungeon you run into in the game. And I believe the backstory behind these is that there were monsters like terrorizing the world, and they just sealed them in these dungeons around.
Which is really interesting because there's actually a big story to this Mars Mine that no one really knows about. Even us who have been here a long time don't know the story of this thing. There is lots of monsters inside from the surrounding area, but they have been mutated somehow. And so they are higher level, mostly aggressive, and in pretty large packs. You can see the entrance here on my screen.
Yes, this is the entrance. I'm gonna go ahead and run in.
I don't think we're gonna go to the very end of it. Oh, that's a new loading screen.
Yeah, that was it.
There's a really weird end room to this dungeon. And
do you think we're gonna make it that far?
Not today, no. And I don't think we really need to bother with it because it doesn't give you anything. I know
that guy's dead.
Oh, OMG, Pumpkin.
21.
That's his name.
We could fight
29.
If you don't want to go to St. Morning right away, we could fight in here.
I remember when I first started this game, I didn't think that there was anything more after Flaris, and so I stayed. I didn't even come in this dungeon here. I fought the boss bangs to level 26, and then quit the account.
That's painful.
Although I'm kind of glad I didn't go with the name Skyblazer forever.
I like that name.
I don't. Not for a mercenary. And not in today's world when it might as well have been Skyblazer 420. Oh, I have a bunch. How many Town Blink wings did you give me earlier?
Just one.
Oh, I have 20.
Oh my.
I guess something gave me it as a reward.
Okay, so these things are hitting me pretty hard.
Same.
Here.
I think another thing about these is a lot of the monsters in here suddenly are able to shoot you with ranged or something.
I'm being double aggroed here.
Oh, I will help you in a moment.
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay. So yeah,
Tickling.
there are monsters right next to the end room dungeon. I know that they give you decent items, but they're like level 30 monsters. So
There's also something I'd like to point out. There are monsters in this game called Ferns, which were right before the Nyang Nyangs that you saw.
You're right.
And these monsters are the ones that have become mutants, and they were trapped in here for everyone's safety. As you can see, mutant Fern. And there
I
are
never knew that was their name. I thought it was Ferns, but there's no extra R in there.
putting in TGE taught me that. But
go watch that show. Anyone watching this, go watch it.
Yeah, I strongly recommend it.
The guy who made it's dead, so feel bad and go watch his thing.
No, well, if you're not okay with cliffhangers, then don't go watch it, because yeah, he sadly died in a car accident, and he will not be continuing his series.
At least that's a cool death.
Wow, okay.
Unlike Monty, who deserved so much better.
Oh, stop. Oh, don't make me feel.
So there's lots of dead ends in this dungeon, and some neat stuff to look at, but not really all that important. Most of my memories of this dungeon is this area right here, and then after that, it's like going to the end area of this dungeon when I was too high of a level.
Here, I'd like to go show off the mutant Yang Yangs real quick. Just
You're rooted.
Show. Yeah, I got rooted.
I think the Nyang Nyang shoot at you. Remember, there's some like guards standing by to aggro you when you run by.
Oh yeah. Here's more Ferns. Whoa, there's a hero back here. There's more players. Here they are.
Hero they are.
See mutant Yang Yangs. What? Oh, I see what they're doing here.
Oh, did you see what I did there?
No.
You said there's even a hero back there. Oh, here they are. Hero they are.
Look. Come look over here. These people are cheating.
Oh, look at the map.
Hey, come back. Yeah.
Come back, or
Also,
I will kill you. I can see his knuckle from over here.
I'll take care of your aggro, but go check out what those people are doing.
So, oh, he has
He's
got
something going. He's got something going that makes it so when something hits him,
he'll auto respond.
It'll automatically do damage back.
Oh, like a ring of recoil on RuneScape.
And then I guess this guy's just watching.
View equipment, of course, is denied. Here, look, a copper key, a quest item that opens a certain box. Yeah, there are occasional treasure chests hidden around in here you can use these little keys on. They never really gave you much, though.
Yeah. Would you like to, if we're going through here, if you don't want to show off this cave very much, we can go ahead and go show off St. Morning.
That sounds like a pretty neat idea, although we don't have a way to get there unless we buy a Blinkwing.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. We can use a Blinkwing to get back to town, and then
I think I'd like to start the next episode with that.
With St. Morning Blinkwing?
Being in St. Morning.
Ah, sounds good to me.
See, Mutant Fern. I think for once we're actually going to have a decently short episode.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's nice to show them what the dungeon looks like, but...
Where'd you go?
I'm just running through.
I just ran into the Mutant Fern Kings. I don't know which direction you went.
You might be ahead of me then.
Oh wait, no. The Kings were just guardians of the... Did you walk by 2 more people AFKing?
I've been seeing a lot of people, actually, and they're not always picking up their suits and items and stuff, and I kind of want to take them. There's a lot of people in here.
I'm guessing you went this direction.
Hey, there's someone with angel hair.
Stop.
People looking at my side of this video, I used to have that headband, which is... I guess that doesn't make much sense to you, but that's like an item that used to be...
an Elementer?
Really hard to get. I think so. They have a staff.
Yeah.
It used to be an extremely rare item, but it does absolutely nothing.
Wow, I see what you mean by all the people now.
Absolutely.
Where are you?
I'm at the Mutant Fern Kings.
Oh, I see. That is the angel hat he was talking about. The blue wings on the side of the head.
There used to only be like 10 of them, but they literally do nothing for you. They take up the head slot for armor, and they give you no defense bonus or anything whatsoever. So people almost never used them, and so somehow I managed to get my hands on one, and I would use them for a long time.
Hey.
But then they introduced a new way to get it, which was kind of lame. And
You having some trouble in here?
I got food. I'm being attacked by evil weeds. Don't worry, I got chocolate bars.
Exactly.
That sounds
you
like
bought chocolate bars too.
like a dementia quote or something.
Haha.
I had a neat app on my phone that lets you set up what an RPG character is like. Like if you're doing D&D or something, you can really get into detail of what and who your character is. Ooh. And it was one of my favorite things is you can choose a quirk that they have, or even multiple ones. And there was one that was dementia that's like, the goblin told me to go out and buy pickles, but I brought him a cat home instead because the elephant was standing on the pot, or something like that. And
what?
I just love the little descriptions.
That's kind of cool.
Just about done here.
We can go ahead and wing out of here, and
we can wrap this up. We mentioned last time about the podcast thing. We are doing some slight bulk recording at the moment. I'm gonna die. Who needs Blinkwing when you have death?
Don't do it. Here, I'm trying to help. Got him.
Well, thank you. We are doing a slight bit of bulk recording, so if you did respond to that, thank you very much, by the way. We cannot cannot express enough how much we enjoy seeing people comment on our videos.
Feedback, any type. If you say you don't like our videos, just that kind of stuff, I love it all. I read it.
If you want,
make sure that I read it.
Honestly, ask me like, hey, what do you think of this anime? And I will respond to you.
I will do the same. Actually, I'm not as big as an anime fan as he is, but you know.
I'm working on that. Don't worry, he'll get there.
Did you run out of here?
I'm on my way, yeah.
You should just teleport. You want to just Blinkwing?
To Viridian City. Yeah, since I got 20 of them now.
And
brownie points if you know what that song was from.
Pokemon.
Good job.
What?
Oh, at work today, things were really busy, so I kept being like, oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Pokemon.
Hey, I'm back in Flaris.
Ooh, look, a Lucica Great Axe.
Ooh. That would be a Crystal Lucica. Only for heroes, I think, or masters, I mean. Alright, so I guess today was a rather short episode.
Thanks for chilling with us.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next episode of The GrindStone. Have a great day, everybody.
Goodbye.